Okay, hi and good afternoon, everyone. Is everyone ready? Can we start the meeting?
Yes.
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 Okay. First, I would like to make a roll call before we start. First, Financial Officer FATIN,
Yes, I'm here.
and then Occupational Health and Safety Officer LIYATUL,
Yes, I'm here too.
Infrastructures and Maintenance Officer Liyana,
Yes, here.
Training Officer SYAMIMI,
Yes, here.
Public Relations Officer IMANINA.
Yes, I'm here.
Great. Let's begin our meeting. The objective of today's meeting is to follow up the progress on our food launching event. Before I go any further to the minutes, are there any additions or corrections to the meeting minutes?
No,
No.
there is no additional.
Okay. Can someone approve the minutes?
I would like to approve the minutes.
And could someone else second the motion?
I second the motion.
Okay, the minutes are approved. Let's continue with the agenda. Shamimi, would you mind taking the minutes?
Yes, sure. I will take the minutes.
Great, and thanks to Shamimi. So have you all received a copy of the agenda?
Yes.
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 Okay, good everyone. There are three items in our agenda today. The first item is the update and follow-up progress of the food launching event from different departments. And then the second item is to discuss any arising matters throughout the progress of the food launching event. And lastly, we need to make a decision for the undecided issue from the last meeting by reviewing uh, the report prepared by the training officer. So now I will proceed with the agenda item number one. Okay, let's start with the update from Public Relations Officer Imanina. Could you please start?
Yes. Thank you, Hong. Okay. For the update from my department, public relations department, we already received feedback from all of our VIP guests and the companies we invite. For VIP guests, 5 of them confirmed that they can join our event except for one. And then for the companies, 16 companies had confirmed to join our event, where 4 companies, the CEO's representative will attend, and another 12 companies, the CEO themselves will attend. And there are 2 companies that can join us. I think that's all from my update. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Imanina. Next, we will proceed with the training officer, Shamimi.
Thank you, Hong. So from the training officer department, the staff were very well trained, especially from the health and safety department, as they have to be more detailed to keep the SOP procedure going well. So that's all.
Okay, thank you, Shamimi. The SOP procedure is very important to ensure that all of our guests and our staff in a safe conditions and prevent from getting any diseases. So, Fatin, can you continue with the update?
All right, Hong. So from my department, we are still preparing the budget analysis for this event due to some changes. However, I will have it emailed to you by the end of this week. Okay, so that's all from my department.
Okay, it's okay, Fatin. So I will wait for your email. Now we will proceed with the Health and Safety Officer, Liyatul. Any update from your department?
All right, Hong. So as discussed in the previous meeting, my department will be in charge in ensuring the good hygiene and infection control practices throughout the event. As for now, we have already prepared the soap and the alcohol-based hand rubs for the hand washing practices. Also, we also have bought the some amount of tissues and trash receptacles to ensure and maintain the clean environment there. I think that is all for now. Update from my department. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Liyatul. Next, how about Infrastructure and Maintenance Officer, Liyana?
Okay, Hong. Okay, from my department, we are still following up the suppliers for the equipment that we need during our food launching event. So we also have already booked the place that we have chosen for our event. So that's all from my department.
Okay, thank you all for the feedback. Before proceeding to the agenda item number 3, is there any arising matters?
Yes, Hong. There is one problem from my department regarding the budget. So some of the suppliers have increased the price of items. So the budget has changed to 16,000 ringgit from to 12,000 ringgit. However, I've checked from our remaining budget that it's still enough to cover the additional amount. So I suggest we proceed with the same suppliers. How about you guys? Do you think it's good to proceed or not?
Yes, I think it is better to proceed with the same supplier.
Yes, I agree with Fatin and Iman.
Uh, okay, since everyone agree with the suggestions from Fatin, so we will proceed with the same supplier. Okay, any others arising matters?
Okay, yes, Fong. I also have arising matters in my department. So as we can see nowadays, COVID-19 cases is arising more and more lately. So, and we are also encouraged by our government to practice more strict standard operating procedure SOP in our event. So for my department, we are now planning on to increase the number of soap, hand sanitizer, the tissues, and the trash bins that we have bought. Okay, so we want to increase that. And then for our routine cleaning and disinfecting, we are still discussing with Liyana, Infrastructure and Maintenance Officer, on how many disinfection machine spray, as we need to increase the number of it. So I will email the full list of items to you by this Friday. Thank you.
Okay, Liato, you are right. We need to make sure that we have the enough supply of the essential amenities for the to to prevent the to prevent the disease. So great for the last agenda. We need to make a decision for the undecided issue from the last meeting by reviewing the report prepared by the training officer, SYAMIMI. Can you continue with the report?
Yes, sure. So the training officer department is already discussed with the health and safety department about the issue from the previous meeting where we should add or not the staff during the event. So we decided to not add more staff as the SOP will become more strict during the event. Besides, since the guests that will be invited also is less than the previous report, So we are sure the event can be handled carefully by the staff that we already have right now. So that's all.
Okay, all right, and thank you Shamimi for the informative report. Is there anything else to be discussed?
I think there is for now.
Yes, I think so too.
All right. If there's nothing issues, then let's wrap up our meeting here. Stay safe, everyone, in this pandemic outbreak. And then thank you, and I appreciate for everyone to accept for attending this meeting. So thank you and goodbye, everyone.
All right, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.